Hey party people, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. This is KK All Night and welcome to my channel, or perhaps welcome back to my channel. Here I focus on style, fashion, and outfit inspiration, heavy on the outfit inspiration. So if those sound like things you might be interested in, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell so that you never miss an upload. I currently upload my OOTDs for the week every Sunday, but I am working toward being consistent with my Wednesday uploads, and those will be either mini thrift hauls, things I picked up at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, or if there are other topics within the realm of style and fashion that you would like me to talk about, please leave a comment for that below. So this week is starting off with September 14th. So this is the first outfit. This is church outfit. I have a few errands to run as well. And I like to call this is a leftover outfit. So you know when you have the food from the past few days and you don't want to waste it, so you put it all together to make one meal. That's kind of what I've done with this outfit. I wore these pants on Friday. I wore this dress midweek last week. And so what you need to keep in mind is with pants and dresses particularly, also things that need dry cleaning, you can typically get away with wearing them once or twice. With your slacks, sometimes even 3 times before you need to launder them. It's really items that are right up against your body, like your shirts that are probably only going to get one wear out of. But then again, depending how long you're in that outfit, that shirt, you might be able to get two wears out of that as well. So there's the butterfly. Like I said, the pants were from Friday. The shirt was from the midweek. I had different pair of slacks on with this dress, which were fuchsia. Please check out my OOTD from last week if you haven't already. And then I paired these slacks with a white linen blazer and a Ankara print shirt. But today I put them together with this sheer shirt, which is the showstopper with these puffy sleeves here. I have my 9 West purse. The shirt and this purse were thrifted at separate times, but look how different or how nicely the floral print is picked up in the purse as well as the sheer shirt. My shoes are Tahari, but they are giving like a Gucci vibe because of that bumblebee. These are some of the most comfortable heels I have had on in a while, which is surprising because they just have that one band across the foot, but it's wide. All my toes are out. These were brand new. Also, they have an ankle strap, which I typically don't like. They're very hard to fasten, but even though the strap doesn't move, very easy to fasten. So I love these. I'm going to be pulling these out more, especially since it's going to be getting cooler sooner. And I just thought of the fact that since I'm in an office and I have work shoes that I kind of walk from wherever I park or where I take the metro to my building, I can wear these in the office, even if it's fall, even if it's winter. Likewise, I can wear boots in the summer. All right, I think that does it for the fit. My Coach sunglasses coming in clutch as usual, picking up the pinks and the fuchsias in the outfit. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey party people, happy Monday. Today is September 15th and this is the in-office fit. I have gone for a black, white, and green combo. A lot of times I get color combo inspiration from looking at my favorite YouTubers or just going on Pinterest. So here we have a balanced look. We have the green of the silk shirt and of the bag, which is Cole Haan. Then we have the white accents in the belt, the blazer, and these earrings, as well as these Tahari heels, open-toed sandals, very comfortable. The blazer is Worthington, which would be JCPenney's. And then we have the black in this maxi double-tiered ruffle, linen skirt. It's not a necessary ratio that you have to have. You just have to look and see what is balanced because the black is the maxi skirt. We only need one piece of that. And then we've dotted the accents of the white and black in it. Pro tip, y'all, get yourself a slip. A knee length white slip will do, or black, just one, and use it, ladies. You can thank me later. I accented the shoes, a little B on the heel with my B ring. So the shoes, like I said, are Tahari, I think I said, but definitely giving Gucci vibes with that. And that's it. Decided to pull my hair back. Don't think just because you have braids, you just are regulated to always wearing it out or in a ponytail. Lots of different ways to style it. So just get creative. Oh, my walking shoes today, I had my black and white Vans, which were really cute. Hold on a second, I'll show you what those look like. Okay, so these are my shoes for today. They were thrifted. And also, I'm gonna step back and notice I have on bobby socks. They're kind of making a comeback. Normally, I would just wear open-toed stockings with this look, or just no stockings at all. But I had these on with my Vans, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna keep them on. I think they're cute. I don't know that anyone would really notice, but that's what we are doing for today. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey, party people. Happy Tuesday. Today is September 16th. This is the in-office fit. We have tone on tone Tuesdays, so that means I am all in one color. Pro tip, even though they are not exact matches, they are all olives, so you can do that. Let's start with the shoes. We have these Tory Burch wedges with the suede olive cross strap. This is a Jones, New York suit. Jones New York makes great suits. They are cut very well and they have good quality materials. They wear very well. And I paired it with this Zara shirt to complement my Tory Burch wedges. I have on my Tory Burch hoops. And for my work bag, I have my Coach attache case. Y'all, I wanted this in high school. This is what I asked for Christmas when you're in high school. And I remember it was $200. My mom got it for me. I love this thing. It is still in impeccable and pristine condition. And then for my bag, I have my Portland leather bag. They make very affordable quality leather goods. It is finished with suede on the inside. And that's going to do it for the look. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey, party people. Happy Wednesday. Today is September 16th. This is not my fit for the day. I have to go out at lunchtime to run a quick errand, but I wanted to show you how you can look put together very easily. In my previous video from this week, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, I talked about how if you want to combine colors but you're not really into prints, an easy way to do it is to do black and white and do a pop of color, and I did that here. I have this royal blue shirt and I'm picking up that color in my shoes. These shoes are Jeffrey Campbell, also thrifted. Come here, Tutu. And so I just have my lounge pants. They are Zara H&M thrifted, and this long line cardigan because it's a little chilly there. I also picked up that silver in my earrings, and always put on a lip. It could be lip gloss. It could be a neutral lip. But that's how you do it. I don't even really subscribe to always having to have your nails and your toes done. I just make sure they're trimmed and clean. And if I do put something on, it's most likely going to be a neutral color because it will not necessarily last longer, but it looks like it lasts longer because it's more toward or more closer to your skin tone. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Okay, y'all, I am back. Still Wednesday, September 17th. So I went out to run my errand, and I was so focused on getting kava, getting my lunch, I forgot the errand. So still got to go back out after work. But this is the fit. This is a leftover outfit. I would have talked about this, I think, in my last video or sometime recently. But it's when you take items that you have recently worn, particularly jeans or blazers, you can wear 2 to 3 times before you need to launder them, and you make a new outfit. So that's what I did. Y'all, it's raining out here. I am so dedicated to filming outside, but let me make this quick. I have these raffia loafers with the gum sole. Those are from DSW. I paired it with my jeans, which I think I wore over the weekend, and these fun socks, which say Tootsie Roll. That tan on the top is bringing in the tan of the jacket and the shoes. Then I just have on a bodysuit, and the other recycled item is this vintage 100% linen kimono. It was thrifted, but given to me by my mom. If you remember, I will always tell you linen is great fabric. So it is 60s and raining, drizzling, and this is keeping me warm because of the knit of the material. But in the summertime, it would also work perfectly because it allows the air to flow through so you won't get super hot. Now, of course, if it's 90, 100 degrees, you're going to be hot no matter what. Anyway, I paired it with my boba purse, again, pulling in those tans. And for my accessories, I just went with my
18 and 14 karat gold necklaces that I layered, and brought in another pop of the white with my white studs. Yeah, and that is the look. The jeans are kind of jarring because it's the only dark color with that denim color. So I bought in some more of the tans in the belt. And that is the look for today. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey, party people, happy Thursday. Today is September 18th, and I'm in the office. This is the fit, going for a colorful moment here, pulling out blues and oranges. On my feet, I have my J. Renee slingbacks. If you know, you know. It's a older brand, but very colorful and fun shoes. My walking shoes today are just my Fendi flats. Also picking up that blue. Let's see, while I'm up here, I have this gorgeous flower pin. Pro tip, when you are considering your accessories and your fit, think about what accessories you want to showcase and your hairstyle. I wanted to showcase these blue flowers, so I made sure to get my hair up off of my face. I also have my real gold necklace stack, so it's 14 and 24 karat. If you don't know, 24 karat is much more malleable and soft than 14 karat, easier to bend. So think about that when you're picking out your pieces. Let's see, the skirt is Ralph Lauren thrifted. It is a faux wrap. I love the French detail. The jacket is 9 West, also thrifted, and paired it with a white button down, which will pretty much elevate any outfit. Everyone should have one in their wardrobe. I don't need to tell you guys that, but what I like about this one is that it is non-iron, so you wash it, you can throw it in the dryer, hang dry, no need to iron it. And it also has an extra button here at the bust line for those of us who are a little bit more well-endowed. My purse today is the Kate Spade Big Mama. She can house it all: the shoes, the computer, the lunch, as well as all the regular purse stuff. Just be careful with these bigger totes that if you are carrying a lot of stuff, you're not doing it every day, or that this part is reinforced, because all that heavy weight on it will wear it out. So that is the look for today. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Bye. Hey, party people, happy Friday. Today is September 19th, and this is my fit. I was so thirsty to wear my new Pumas. They are fur zebra print, so I kind of went with a safari theme today. I got these from DSW. Y'all, they were like $43 after my discount. They were on clearance. So I had seen these previously in the past couple of weeks for over $100. So what a score. I threw on this black linen sheath dress because I needed something easy. I went thrifting a little bit today, and this is really easy to get in and out of. And I just have my bodysuit on under it. Let's see. To continue with the safari theme, I have this cool necklace. You can see right there, there is a little rhino. And up here is a cheetah. I think it's supposed to be more balanced, but I brought him down so you could see at least one of the animals because my collar is in the way. Pro tip, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. These are supposed to be earrings, and I popped that pink bead, I popped that color out in my lipstick, but somewhere along the way, I lost the earring. So now it's hair decorations. Threw on my Versace Sunnies. That black and gold is tying in with my jewelry and my dress, as well as my Fendi bag. You got the tan pulling in the necklace, and the black, of course, pulling in the dress. I actually didn't take that in when I went thrifting. If I had been thinking a little bit more clearly, I would have worn a crossbody, just so at the very least I could have my purse in the crossbody and have hands free. As it was, I had to carry it. But look for a haul with what I picked up coming on a Wednesday upload. So that is the look. Actually, I had contemplated wearing these socks pulled up like this. Definitely would have been a vibe, but it was way too hot for that. So maybe next time. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Hey, party people, happy Saturday. Today is September 20th. I went to the farmer's market this morning, and this is how the day started versus how it's going. It got warm real quick, so I switched out of that thermal silk long sleeve tee and long sleeve jean jacket to this jean vest because I still wanted the same kind of look. So I'm wearing yellow today. If you follow me, you probably know where I'm going, to my daughter's soccer game, and you can probably guess her team color is yellow. I think it is bright, so I put the jean hat on to give me some cover from the sun. I didn't want my sleeves all out, and I wanted to give this flowy dress a little bit of structure, which is why I originally added the jean dress, but now I'm going with the jean vest. And then I have this cool purse, Feed the Hungry the World. The proceeds from purchasing this bag go to, let me read it, school meals to help provide to kids in India. It says 4 out of 10 children in India are malnourished. Hunger is a solvable problem. This will provide them a free, nutritious meal and encourages kids to go to school and stay in school. And when they have the opportunity to learn and grow, communities thrive. So it's the feedprojects.com. Feedprojects.com. You can go there to purchase your bag. They have different styles. Mine has a little bit of extra dazzle with the beads. And on the back, my purchase paid for 100 meals. So it's definitely a conversation starter. And when people ask you about it, you can tell them about the program and refer them to the website. Other than that, I have my fur zebra print Pumas on, new purchase, $43, great deal. Very happy with that. This is an old dress. I believe it's from somewhere like Rainbow. Pro tip, even if your clothing is fast fashion, if you take care of it, launder it well, store it correctly, it can last you for years as well. All right, you guys, be safe out there. Well, this takes us through another week of OOTDs. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you have been able to pull some inspiration from your closet based on my outfits. And if you have made it this far, I can only assume that you have enjoyed. So if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. Also consider liking, commenting, and hitting the notification bell again so that you never miss an upload. I am a new YouTuber still trying to grow my channel. Thank you to all my current subscribers, and you guys be safe out there.